Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arabiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Man-Made Fruits. I got this quick skit that it was talking about how these fruits are made and how we have to be careful. So, this video I think is really informational and can be edifying. So I want to take a look. But before I play the video, I want to go to a quick scripture. I want to go to Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. It reads, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So when they say they walk on in darkness, they talking about the people that's in power. Esau, they have everything out of course, man. Everything's upside down. Where we used to pick fruit, from the ground. Now we have these GMO fruits and these man-made stuff. And, the question is, what are they doing to the body? We don't know whether it's healthy or it's unhealthy. If you really go back and you do a little bit of research, you find out in the scriptures why things are the way they are. I'll go on with that in a minute. I want to go ahead and play this video real quick, then I'm going to come back to that.
The Man-Made Part 2. Make sure you watch the full video, because at the end, I'm going to drop a bomb. The term man-made basically refers to fruits and veggies that are hybrids or selectively bred, not to be confused with GMOs. Those are genetically modified organisms or any plant whose DNA has been altered using genetic engineering techniques. Number 1 on the list is eggplant, whose original shape is round and color is white, hence the name. The deep shade of purple they have now has been bred throughout the years. The original colors were yellow and multiple shades of purple. They also come in multiple sizes like long, skinny, short, fat, and this. Number 2 is strawberries, bred by Antoine Duchesne in 1764. He crossbred a male Forgeria moscata and a female Forgeria chiloensis and got something like this. Some original strawberries even came out yellow. Bonus, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts are all descendants of cabbage through selective breeding. They're all still very nutritious and vegetables that are man-made.
In the scriptures, when you go and you study, you find out, and what I've been taught is that the forefather of the people that's in charge, the so-called white man, is Cain. And if you read in the scriptures, I'm going to go to Genesis chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 11. I start at verse 10. And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of your brother crieth unto me from the ground. Verse 11, it says, now art thou cursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive your brother's blood from thy hand. Now listen to this really closely. When thou tillest the ground, it should not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. So right now, if you look at we wonder why all these chemicals and stuff are being put in the food. Why we don't just have it where it grows directly from the ground. Even the seeds that we get, why are they tampering with this stuff? Well, this is why. Because in the scriptures, and I'm just glazing over it, we regenerate, reincarnate. And this man came back as Esau. And this is who was in power right now, the so-called white man. So this is why all of our fruit and all of our stuff is not pure. It's all unclean, according to the scriptures. I want to go to another quick scripture. I want to go to Isaiah chapter 47. I'm going to start at verse 10. Listen to this. It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, and thou hast said, none see me. Thy wickedness and thy knowledge, it has perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me. So this is the type of thing that happened. All they think about is the in line, which is their money, the money and the control that they're getting from this food. They don't think about the cancer levels or anything that could happen, if it would be, that might be present by doing this, you know? All they think about is their cells. And it says right here, I am and none else besides me. This is their mindset. You know, the scriptures talk about this man being the end of the world, you know? And that's manifold because he is the last ruling man, but also a lot of his, you know, his rulership and what he's doing here is pushing us to the end. I'm going to go to 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7. It says, and then I answered and said, what shall be the parting of cinder of times, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows? And he said unto me, for Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So it's telling you right now that what we're seeing is the end of things that are going on. Everything is no good. I mean, everything that we're getting, a lot of stuff that we have, our meat, our water, our food, shoot, even our economy, our land, everything is upside down and backwards, and everything is on the verge of chaos, on the verge of falling apart, because the end of the world is in control right now, you know. And I want you to keep in mind, it says Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. That should be a lesson. You find out who is Jacob in the Bible. You know, it says that he's the beginning of it that follows. So anyway, Jacob is a so-called black man, so-called 12 tribes, you know. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time, Lord willing, shalom.